Here to separate coincidence from the true meaning of all the numbers. I'm here to show you bogus scripts here for Manchester United and Barcelona for next year's Champions League. Pretty much Lionel Messi and Manchester United, and maybe even Inter Milan too, since they have 3 titles, even though they're totally not going to win the Champions League at all. So here, 5th Champions League title equals 151 and 61. Next year's Champions League final is going to be played on June the 1st. And it is June the 1st, that is the 151st day of the year. So here it is, June 1st, after 151 prior days, is the day of the Champions League final. So that is really the bogus script for Messi at Madrid, Spain, because Forza Ronaldo equals 64, the 64th edition of the UEFA Champions League. Now script number 2 is 4th Champions League title equals 64. So 4th Champions League title in the 64 Champions League for Manchester United? Not quite. This may be a trap for the Zionists that rigged the sports. How do I mean by this? 4th Champions League title in the 64 Champions League is a bogus script for United. But here's what equals 190 and 64 is Synagogue of Satan equals 64 and 190. So you have to use the code to keep out for the Zionists who code is here, who are here to try to mock everyone involved here, the sheep and the people they're actually trying to do the decoding. They're sometimes wrong, so the Zionist gang out there mocks them as well. So these are the kind of things to look out for next year's Champions League. 1st Champions League title right after the World Cup at Russia is how you can interpret this. The main thing is to look for the meaning of the nth edition of the Champions League final, the significance of the site of the final with the team, with the players, the date duration from their birthdays to the finals. You can even use Chinese astrology to decode the winner of the Champions League, and that's really something that I can really cover here for this Champions League for next year. So keep an eye out for the bogus scripts, Manchester United and Barcelona. You know, even for next year too, the 65th Champions League, it may not mean that Messi's going to win. Or even the 66th Champions League after 65 prior Champions Leagues. This is something to look out for, and be aware that there are always bogus scripts out there.